Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers whose teaching is truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, 1/3 sincere listeners. Alright, today's lesson is going to be about what's going on, what's taking place, alright, in Canada, and these different wildfires that's happening, and the after effects and the aftermath of what's taking place with it and what's to come. Alright, so I'm just gonna get right into this article. Alright, and then we're just gonna filter these things out. I'm gonna bring out a few articles and stuff like that, show you what's going on, and yeah, bring out some scriptures, alright, related to prophecy. Alright, so it says Feds warn 2023 on track to be the worst fire season ever seen in Canada. Alright, and the fire alone, man, it couldn't come at a much better time, because what month are we in this month, brothers? You know, we're in a very demonic month right now, where these wicked ass people have declared pride, man. Alright, so the Lord is basically sending a symbolic message of what happens when you take part in pride. Alright, you wanna be down with that? Then okay, I'll show you. You see what I'm saying? Let me just get a quick precept here. It says, "Be not deceived, Yahweh is not." It's Galatians 6 and 7. Galatians 6 and 7. "Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." Alright, and the thing is, with Canada actually has a lot of blood on its hands. Alright, they like to play the back. They like to, let America take all the hits. You see what I'm saying? But the Canadian devil is one and the same. Alright? And if not, you see what I'm saying? He is a top devil, man. The Canadian devil, so-called white Canadian, he is a top devil, man. He's more sly in his racism, and that's what makes him dangerous. Because he's the Canadian devil. They're not overt. Their racism, they're subvert. You see what I'm saying? In America, you're gonna get more overt racism. You see what I'm saying? So in Canada, they like to act like, oh, this is not a racist place, and da 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 da. They like to sweep their wickedness under the rug. But look what they did to the Gadites, man, the so-called Native Americans. Alright, that's always gonna be there to haunt them. And these forest fires are just a sign letting you know that this is not your land, and your time is almost up, man. Okay? The Most High is not gonna be mocked when you wanna bring forth sodomite laws and push it upon children. Okay? A couple of days ago, I was working, and then I was working near a school, and the school basically had the kids coming out, just parading around the city. Every last kid had a drawn rainbow under paper, and they're waving it around and cheering, and these, mind you, these are little children, man. And I did see some Jake children in there too, and I'm like, damn. You see what I'm saying? These kids don't even know what's going on. I seen sodomite teachers. Alright, you can tell their spirit was off, but yet these are the people that are in charge of your children, man. And you people just accept that, man. You're okay with it. You're just going along with it, man. You know? Really, you Israelites, man. Let's see. Really, it's you Israelites that just go along with it willy-nilly, man. You know? Slovakia. Psalms 44:22 says, "Yeah, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter." And you people, you Israelites that are, you know, taking part in this thing, man, you're gonna be a sheep for the slaughter, man. You're following the masses to be destroyed, man. Okay? And you're following your daddy, the devil Esau, man. You're gonna be destroyed. Alright? Keep thinking this shit is a joke, man. This is all an omen of things to come, man. Alright? You see what I'm saying? Isaiah 3:8, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh, to provoke the eyes of his glory. The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, man. Okay? Starting with the men and then the woman, man. Who's the biggest lesbian on the planet? Alright? Black woman. Who's the biggest sodomite on the planet? The so-called black man. Alright? I don't care how macho he likes to portray himself. Alright? What about you niggas in jail, man? What are you niggas getting up to in there, man? Where you're coming out all hard and all this shit. Alright? This was a sick, twisted ass world. You see what I'm saying? And then who's like loving off those niggas in jail? Eve. So Eve is dealing with niggas that's going both ways and bringing diseases and spreading it forth amongst the community, because we know the black woman can't. She can't. You know. She got she's antsy and she can't. You know, she can't stick to one man, so she gotta go dick to dick, and then she's spreading her wickedness and nastiness to other men, and then it's just a never-ending cycle, man. You know what I'm saying? So it says this, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. That's right, man. That's right. You rewarded a bad time, and we're here to tell you that there's a bad time coming. Okay? You devil, you so-called white people, you're not off the hook. Just because I got on Israelites, you so-called blacks, you're not off the hook, man. You're rewarding evil unto yourself. You're declaring your sin as Sodom too. You're hiding it not. You're pushing it upon the children. Okay? So that's why you're having all this this stuff take place. Feds warn 2023 on track to be the worst fire season ever seen in Canada. Alright? And it's only going to get worse from here. So all praises to Yahweh Shai for this. Alright? There's more to come. Okay? Next one says, here's how major cities in Canada and the US look blanketed by wildfire smoke. Let's see what
Good
this
evening.
is
We
saying.
begin again tonight with some of the worst air in the
care what you gotta say.
world across
Look
North
at all
America,
this.
affecting millions of
You see what I'm
people
saying?
who are forced to breathe some of the worst this evening.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I smell the smoke, man. The Most High is bringing that smoke, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna name this video that. The Most High gonna bring that smoke. You know what I mean? The Most High gonna bring that smoke. You hear me? But yeah, man, I smelled that smoke, man. You know, it's real. The Most High is not playing, man. This is not a good air to be breathing in. But guess what? Guess what they can issue? A brother had posted, the elder of our camp has said, you know, in the group chat, basically, this is they can start issuing climate lockdowns now, right? This is a perfect time. Why not? So be on the lookout for that, brothers. We gotta be vigilant. We can't be bugged out like the rest of you people, man. All right, we look at this as signs. All right, letting us know we're in those times, man. So we're not bugged out like the rest of you people, man. Look at this, New York here, World Trade Center, bow. Toronto all foggy, muggy, can't see shit. All right, and I could smell the smoke when I was here. All right, yeah, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It was pretty heavy, man. Toronto skyline, New York, Brooklyn Bridge, Washington D.C. These are all Edomite ran cities, man. Edomite strongholds. All right. So this is a very ominous thing that's taking place right now, man. And you people don't even have a clue. You don't know what's going on. All right. Where is this? Quebec or Kingston, Ontario. Camden, New Jersey. Philadelphia skyline. Yep. All right. Edomite strongholds. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Ottawa, Edomite stronghold. All right. Toronto, New York, Washington D.C. All right. These are all more Edomite ran cities, man. Where a lot of laws are being legislation being passed, right? On Ottawa, right? A lot of legislation being. That's the capital of Canada. And you have a lot of legislation and laws, bills being passed in Washington D.C. All right. And you have a whole lot of wickedness, debauchery taking place in New York. And you got a whole lot of wickedness and debauchery taking place in Toronto. All right? Really, you go to one of these cities, it's not really like, oh, I'm in a new city. It's all the same, man. They declare this sin of Sodom. They're all one and the same, man. They all have the same agenda, right? And then now, it says, why is the sun red? All about the air quality index and what it means for your health. Yeah, so with all this stuff taking place, the sun and the moon were turning red, man. But we know, according to the scriptures, that that's prophecy. So we're not bugged out like you wicked ass people, man. Let me finish this off and I finish my point. Isaiah 3:11 says, "Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with them, for the reward of his hand shall be given him." That's right, man. So you bundle of sticks. Gonna be a bundle of sticks, man. For real. You're gonna be fueled for the fire. Yeah. You know that, right? You guys know you're gonna be fueled for the fire? Alright. Let me get this script. Acts 2:17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Alright? And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And that's not meaning that a woman can now be a prophetess and start breaking down the scriptures to men. That's not what it's saying. It's saying that young women will be starting to receive visions, and then they're gonna tell it to the men of the Lord, to where they're gonna break it down, all right, and pretty much write the vision and make it plain. So if a woman comes up to me and starts telling me her vision or her dream that she had, I'm gonna prophesy about it. I'm gonna go there and make a video, right, and tell the brothers what the woman saw and break it down according to the scriptures. All right. Some dreams might be vain, so it might not be worth the time to break it down according to the scriptures, right? Because it might be just folly. But certain scriptures there's certain dreams that some person might have that we could filter through the scriptures. You damn right, we're gonna break it down, man. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, and on my servants, verse 19, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire. Wow, damn. All right, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. And yeah, the scriptures is real, man. All right, you people want to downplay the Bible. The Lord is letting you see vapor of smoke cover your cities, man. Cover the skies of the earth, man. The whole northeast is fucked right now. Okay? Yeah, you people want to think this is a joke. Go along to get along, and one rainbow coalition, and the Lord's gonna make his move, man. You know what I'm saying? And when he does, it's not gonna be nice, man. It's not gonna be nice for you sodomites, man. It says, and I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire, and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and notable day of the Lord Yahweh. Alright? So these are all signs that to come, man. These things have to happen in order for the Yahweh to make his great return on the day of the Lord. Okay? And that's going to be an epic day, man. Alright? You people keep sleeping, think it's a joke. Alright? Says Ezekiel 21:31, and I will pour out my indignation upon thee. I will blow against thee in the fire of my wrath, and deliver thee into the hand of brutish men, and skillful to destroy. Thou shalt be for fuel to the fire. Thy blood shall be in the midst of the land. Thou shalt be no more remembered. For I, the Lord Yahweh, have spoken it. Okay? And you people are going to be fueled for the upcoming fire, man. Okay? This is what's to come, man. This is Isaiah 9:5. For every battle the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Okay? And that's talking about the nuclear missiles, man. Okay? So, going out with a bang. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if this is. Nah. Yeah, Jeremiah 50 and 40. As Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahweh, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. And it's talking about Babylon. Okay? Babylon the Great. Okay? And it's talking about this upcoming nuclear destruction. But I'm going to end the video off here. I'm going to say Shalom. Hope you're edified, and to the next one.